Welcome back, golf nerds. Ryan DeGill speaking from Golf and Body in Miami Beach. So this is Slicers Part 2. What we're going to be talking about today in relationship to the first video was remember the pec stretch against the wall. Also making sure that we have enough external rotation in this trail arm, which allows us to not have this frozen shoulder, sort of high shoulder look where we have to do a lot of compensations with the pelvis, and there's going to be a lot of club face manipulation with that. There's another player, it's the rib cage. And so I'm going to show you a great stretch that you can do where you need no equipment. I would recommend doing this every day because remember, it's about mastery, not variety. If you work on a handful of things that are going to be applicable to your sport, it's going to be far better off than doing a ton of different exercises, and it really doesn't necessarily mean more results. Okay? And so if your rib cage is not expansive enough, it limits a lot of the depth in the golf swing, okay? And so what you'll see is a rib cage that is tight. You see a lot of vertical arm lift, or there's a lot of club face manipulation to get that depth, okay? Now, when you're here, you want to make sure that the ribs are nice and expansive so you can get a little bit more of that going on. That gives you room in transition, okay? Here's how to do it. Hold it for 35 seconds, watch the video, and make sure you save this video to revert back to the details. And here's how you do it. Okay, so I'm going to straddle the bench right here. So I'm going to tuck my tail. Remember, we want to create expansiveness at an angle. This is where we hit the golf ball, so we want to make sure this angle is very precise. Tuck the tail. I'm dislocating my elbow, brushing my hair, pushing this arm away forcefully. And you should feel a nice stretch in here for those of you who are tight. Hold for 35 seconds. Hopefully this helped. Save the video. Thanks for tuning in.